Hello, Grant Chapman, Chapman Insurance Group. I'm the Medicare guy. We're continuing our series on FAQs, frequently asked questions, and one question I'm often asked is, what are all these enrollment periods throughout the year? Well, the first one that everybody gets into is called the initial open enrollment period. That's when you're turning 65 and or getting on Part B for the first time after delaying coverage because of group insurance. Then you have AEP, or the annual election period. And this begins every year, October 15th through December 7th. It allows you to review and make changes to Medicare Advantage plans and prescription drug plans. You definitely want to at least look at your prescription portion of your coverage, as you know, a prescription can change, go in and out of a generic tier to a preferred name brand tier, or vice versa. And you may drop a prescription or get on a new one. So you definitely want to look at that, because if you don't, it could really cost you a lot of money the following year. Also, Medigaps are not subject to any of these enrollment periods. Only Medicare Advantage and prescription drugs. So let's look at some of the special election periods. You'll be wanting to sit down for this one. SEPs, they all have acronyms. One of them is loss of employer coverage. So you can make a change during the year if you lose employer coverage, and you can get onto a prescription drug plan and or Medicare Advantage. MDE, meaning you are on Medicaid and they dropped you because you're now making too much money, so now you have to go and get a new plan. MOV, which means you've moved outside of the coverage area. So when you move outside of the coverage area, you're allowed to get a new plan in the new area which you moved. 5ST, this is a 5-star plan. If you have a 5-star plan in your area, you're allowed to make a change as well. LIS, limited income subsidy. If you get on limited income subsidy, you're allowed to make a plan change. NON, that's non-renewing of coverage for the next year. So if your plan leaves the coverage area, then you're allowed to enroll into a new plan. RET, that is an administrative error from Medicare and you did not get your card in time. So once you do get your card, then you're allowed to have this special election period of RET. So these are what most of the insurers use as their acronyms for the special election periods. There is a couple more, but these are the ones that you see most. Also, the last one is called Medicare Advantage Open Enrollment Period. So you are allowed from January 1 through March 31st to change one time Medicare Advantage to Medicare Advantage, or go back to original Medicare if you were on an Advantage plan and select a Medicare prescription drug plan. I hope this did not confuse you, and if it did, there's a whole list of these special election periods, open enrollment periods, annual election periods, and Medicare Advantage open enrollment periods on my website at mymedicareguy.com. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe and ring that little bell so that way you get updated videos that come online. And appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day.